All right, gang, what's going on? So, all right, looks like I'm probably going to take some sells on on Nasdaq. I think I might. I mean, I want to take a sell now, but just because we tapped into it and we rejected once, but the zone is okay. I'm gonna take a. If I get another rejection, like and it starts to pull down, I'm gonna hop in. Okay. All right, now we got a better tap. So, all right, I'm gonna. Okay. So I sold here. My stop loss is here. Took an aggressive entry. So let's hope this works out. Ooh, it's a nice drop. Boom. Beautiful. Should I hold? All right, I'm going to close out. Beautiful. That was a nice drop, and maybe could have held it, but honestly, I'm a little scarred from yesterday. But this is probably going to drop pretty aggressively down into here in a minute. Ooh. It might just start dropping, but that was a perfect little trade. Let me show you guys. What's going on? There we go. Okay. Yeah, I didn't have too much risk, but right there. Pretty nice. So, I'm working my way out of this. Ooh, I'm glad I didn't hold this. Woo. Man, I closed right when I needed to. I closed right when I needed to. So what's up with all these pullbacks? Pullbacks is nasty. So that wasn't my Apex. My Apex account just like froze. So I don't know. My Apex account's froze. So I don't know what is going on over there. They're still frozen. They've been frozen for 30 minutes. So now that I'm done trading, I took my position. I'm gonna deal with that actually, because I'm just sitting there looking at the frozen accounts. Like they're just they're just frozen. So yeah, I'm gonna deal with that. But beautiful trade. Another W in the win column. It's been a pretty great week. It's been a pretty good week. All right, gang, let's get into this breakdown. It just had another supply setup play out, but it was a 15-minute supply though. But yeah, let's let me break this down for you guys. My tools. Man, sorry if there's a lag, man. It's nothing I could really do about it right now. Yeah, let's do that. So this is pretty simple. At the open, we had this fat candle at the open, and basically I was like, okay, we got a break of structure here. Even though on the higher time frame we had a break of structure to the upside, which led me to believe that we're most likely going to be bullish long term. But I was just, since I'm scalping, I looked at the shorter term setups and the shorter term trend, and right now we had just been, heading down. So we had this break of structure here. So once I saw that we broke this structure, and then we kind of had like another very minor break of structure here, right? Real minor break of structure here. So I basically just said, all right, that we left this supply zone. It was a pretty big supply. It was a pretty big zone. So I didn't like that, but I said, it's all good. So let me wait for it to come back into the zone. And when it tapped into the zone, I basically entered there, and it was beautiful, right? But my whole idea was this break of structure here, this continued break of structure here, right? Like we were just continuing to head down, and then we had this major we had this major supply zone here, and you could tell just by the rejections here, and further down the chart. So yeah, pretty much the trade went pretty quickly. Today, because it just, it shot down, hit TP1, and then played around a little bit, and then boom, just fell. It just, actually, I take that back. If I go to the lower time frame, you'll be able to see it a little better in terms of how it played out. In terms of how it played out, I didn't actually enter until there, so I didn't have too much drawdown really. So I entered right about there, which on the 5 minute, that's why I put it at the I put my stop loss at the high of this candle, and then I entered as this candle was opening, if I remember correctly. But you see the live trade. You see where I entered. Yeah, and it pretty much just shot down, and then it began to consolidate, and it kept hitting this supply zone and rejecting, and it did that for a while. It did that for a while up until the higher time frame gave a bullish engulfing off this support, this supply, or excuse me, demand zone here. Dug through it, or you could call it a liquidity grab, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, that was pretty much the breakdown. That was pretty much it. So yeah, I mean, and now, right now, what played out, and I was sitting there watching it play out, was this 15-minute. But yeah, this 15-minute supply setup. It just barely tapped into it, and then I went down to the 5-minute, looked for a entry, but I didn't actually enter. But that would have been an even better trade if I'm not mistaken. It's close to the same. Because I would have exited right around there. Just took a lot longer to play out, but I got 2 times my risk on this trade, quick, fast, and easy. But yeah, I'm glad I closed and I didn't make the same mistake as yesterday, thinking I'm gonna hold down to here when this area right here was holding us up for a while. It held the trade up, honestly. This level held for a while, for an hour, literally held for an hour. Yeah, and it just now broke through. It may not even have broke through on the higher time frame. Not really. It's rejecting. Yeah, it's rejecting. So yeah. So I apologize if there's like a huge lag. I just can't do nothing about it right now until I grab a new laptop. So, that's kind of the situation. But yeah, very, very good days. I've been having a great week. I am basically 3-1. No, I'm 4-1. I gotta look. I'll look at it later, but yeah. Having a good week. I've won. Yeah, I am 3-1. That's what I meant. I'm 3-1. Today's 4. Sorry. Yeah, I'm tripping. But yeah, had a good week. Tomorrow's Thursday. I'm probably not gonna trade, but I am gonna trade tonight during London, or at least I'm gonna get on with the group. So yeah, man, starting off well, trading supply and demand on this. It's not that I'm starting off well. I'm starting on an account that I got in the drawdown in last, toward the end of the year, like November. So I just let it sit, would take small little trades as I was kind of like refining my strategy, basically, and decided I was just gonna go back to supply and demand setups rather than only major supply and demand. I was gonna go with supply and demand overall and supply and demand setups, similar to Doyle, basically. But yeah, it's going well. So again, if you guys like these videos, please like and subscribe. It really helps me share my journey with more people, interact with more people. But yeah, appreciate you guys, and man, we'll most likely see you again tomorrow, because I'm gonna post the live session again from tomorrow and a breakdown, if there's even a trade. If there's not a trade, then I probably won't post a breakdown. I'm working on doing vlogs. I'm just not really like, I don't know, like vlogs are a little bit intimidating to me, and I don't know why. Because yeah, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. Like, not really comfortable carrying a camera around with me everywhere. So that's why I'm kind of like confined to my little studio space right here. But it's all good. It's all good. Probably try to work out a vlog tomorrow. I did do a vlog last year, and I posted it 2 days ago. So you guys can check that out. It's a different trading strategy though. It's not really a breakdown. It's just kind of like a quick live clips, and then the rest of it is blog. So anyway, we'll see you guys tomorrow.